Everyone hates hearing no. I sure do not like it. I hate the word no because it gives you this feeling of, in that moment, in whatever scenario it was, you weren't good enough. You weren't valuable enough. You weren't qualified enough. And coming from a person that is currently in a situation where she is hearing no all the time, I've realized no is good for me. No looks good on me, okay? Let me rephrase that. No looks good on you. You know why? Because you know what rejection is. You know what disappointment and that pain feels like when you think you have the golden opportunity in your hand, in your face, and it just gets snatches away from you. But you have to realize, imagine if you got a yes for every single time you ever worked for something, you ever went out for something. You will lose opportunities to way better things because you will be stuck in that situation way longer than you should have been. You know why no is good? Because the opportunity you didn't get, somebody else got. The money you didn't get, the love, the happiness, whatever you didn't get, somebody else got a piece of that. And I know you probably sitting here like, girl, you was goddamn crazy if you think somebody else getting the money that was deserved to me makes me happy. But you got to realize everything falls into place at the end of the day. The universe is working in the way it should be working every single day. There's 7 billion people that live on this planet. 7 billion people. Every single one of them got to have a chance. Every single one of them got to get some type of opportunity, some type of cash, some type of love, some type of happiness. So you getting one small no shouldn't dim your day. It should brighten it. Because you know why? You probably missed out on some bullshit. You probably missed out on a bad boss, on a bad relationship, on some bad money. I love the word no so much now that it's like, the moment I get that yes, I'm just going to blossom. You know why? Because just because somebody told you no, it doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It doesn't mean you are less than. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with your character, your personality, or you need to change. Yesterday's no can be tomorrow's yes. Remember that. What you hear last week and the week before and the month before that doesn't mean it's going to be the same when you wake up tomorrow. It doesn't mean it's going to be the same in 10 to 5 years. No's are supposed to hurt now, but the yeses that we receive in our lives are supposed to heal us forever. I see no's as for the people that were meant to be great. When I see that, I haven't got accepted for a job, or I lost the opportunity, or I lost a friendship, you can't dwell on it too much. Because just because you didn't succeed in one place, in one room, doesn't mean there isn't a bigger room out there for you. It doesn't mean there aren't rooms out there for you. If we are living on a planet with 7 billion people, child, that's 7 billion rooms. Some bigger, some smaller, some non-existent, but there are rooms out there for you. Some of us, like me, we build those rooms. There's some people's purpose in life to knock them down. There's some people's purpose in life is to get into them and become a star in them. But these rooms exist for a reason. And you have to realize there's going to be some doors you go up to that are going to be locked and blocked off. And there's going to be a sign that says detour. But that's okay. That's okay, because a detour still gets you to the same destination. It just takes a little longer. You got to realize life is just one big detour. We're all gonna make it to the same place, child. But sometimes it takes a little longer than others, and there's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy the scenery, enjoy the nose, enjoy those little heartbreaks, those sad moments, those depressive moments, because it's just a detour. Whether that's to happiness, to love, to a job, to freedom, it's just all a detour. So stop being so frustrated with yourself. Stop downing yourself. Stop wanting to just live in this funk. Be happy that those people in your lives told you no. Told you to move the fuck on. Get away from you. You know why? Some people can't handle the greatness that is in front of them. And out of pure fear, they will lose the same thing that will save them. You understand that? So, sometimes you might be the solution. And that company or that man or whoever it is you're trying to get that yes from might be too afraid to even see, or might be too blinded to see that you are the solution to their problem. Some people get afraid when greatness walks into the room. When the anointed shows up, some people gets afraid. They shiver in their boots and they don't know what to do, so they exile them. And they push them away and they ostracize the people that are supposed to save them. But I promise you, honey, it's just a detour. Keep it pushing. Go on to that exit and ride the road as far as you can. Because that is what life is. Life is a full of no's and get outs. And you don't belong here. You don't deserve to be here. But you know deep down in your heart, and your soul and your spirit, that you're the queens of all queens. Won't no ever dim in your light ever again if you realize who the fuck you are. So I just wanted to get on here and say that is that no looks good on you. It looks real good on you, child. And you look beautiful with it. And you still look great. Your smile is amazing. You got an amazing figure. And if you can look good with a no stamped on the top of your forehead, child, I don't even want to be there to witness what you're going to look like when you get the yes. I don't even want to witness the blossoming that will come from all this pain and trauma that you have occurred throughout your life. So remember that. If you look good receiving no's, child, imagine what you're going to look like tomorrow when that yes come. I love you. Stay positive. Stay free. Stay blessed.